Catherine, full body, throwing a fourth wheel into a love triangle. In 2011, the team behind the Persona series took a bit of a detour with Catherine, a puzzle platform featuring a heavy dose of visual novel storytelling. It explores the topics of the morality and relationships as protagonist Vincent gets involved in a love triangle with two polar opposites, Catherine and Catherine. The adventure also taps into the minds of its players by having them think about their own morality and preferences, polling them on how they'd approach hypothetical scenario like having a partner cheat on them. With its upcoming PS4 re-release, Catherine, full-body publisher Atlus is making some changes to the original game featuring the features and the story. The biggest twist is the introduction of new love interests. Rin, short for Catherine, she's a quiet, reserved amnesiac who plays the piano at the Stray Sheep Bar. She acts as a potential third branch for the story to take and will be a major part of the main story in full body. While Catherine represented freedom and Catherine committed, Ren looks to represent acceptances as her conversations in a recent trailer revolve around loving someone for who they are. If you still fancy yourself a bigger fan of Catherine or Catherine, Full Body also has a number of new conversations, events, and cutscenes for them as well. There are also new patrons to talk to at the Stray Sheep, stages and endings to explore. Developer Studio Zero is also making some changes to the gameplay. For those who didn't enjoy the block pushing parts of the game, a new difficulty mode lets you skip these stages altogether and just enjoy the story instead. As a nod to the original game's small but fierce competitive scene, the Coliseum and battle modes from the original release will now have online functionality. Atlus also announced that Persona 5's Joker will make an appearance in these mods as a playable character, though he won't be involved in the main story. Catherine was curious but divisive oddity when it first released. Fans took to its mature story but weren't always captivated by its gameplay. With Full Body, Atlus looks to be fleshing out the game for both kinds of fans, beefing up the narrative and gameplay before fans revisit in 2019. Platform is PS4. The style, one or two player. Ooh, it's gonna get interesting there, huh? Puzzle adventure, two player online. And of course, the publisher is Atlus, the developer, Studio Zero, and the release 2019 to date. So